Upside down. Yeah.
Live Universal. Open right now, kaso lang daming tao. Hanggang alas 6 pa kami gabi.
Ladies and gentlemen, big round of applause for Rainbow. Our Rainbow Barossa.
Kaya magmami muna kami. Daming tao.
Hello?
Is mine carbonated?
You get a small bag, that's fine, ha? Alam ko maliit lang to eh. Ha? Wait, hiwalay gusto ko. Tama yung pila, nga dito.
Security mo sa kagit.
Lumot daw niya.
Saan na ako? Ito VIP?
Hindi. Regular, ano to.
Ito sila sa single ride pero masabay na.
May pass yan.
Ano bang ginagawa ng relo na yan?
Pag nandun ka sa loob, ang dami mo ng points. May premyo yata. May premyo. So may Mario tayo. Pero tayo Mario band. So kailangan natin ng ha? Ano?
Ayun sa na.
Jurassic.
Hindi, yung
Ma'am?
ano?
Yung mga backpack na lagay sa locker. Bait lang mo yung atin eh.
It's a good thing you want to find out.
Ha?
Lugar ka.
Tagat.
Si Mario.
Ha?
Si Mario maraming po.
Opening eh. Opening today na Mario eh. Kaya crowded.
May stretching. Pero umaba pa yung ano ko. Legs, pero yung legs ko maiksi, pero yung tahi ko mahaba. Medyo. Ang Mario ngayon eh. Ano ko si Will? Ano ko Will? Chot. Hindi ako si paring Will, man. Si Mike. Hindi, ito sa chat. Hindi ka napansin nag-message ka. Narinig ka ba?
Ayan, shoutout kay kay Emily Ting.
Hello! Aloha! Kamusta?
Mike, open kasi ngayon ng Super Mario, kaya medyo daming tao, kaya alas 6 pa kami. Kasi meron silang visual pass, kaya hindi basta-basta makapasok dun. Mga iba yata dito na natulog eh.
Ang gabang lang, saglit pa lang. Tawag mo na si Cute. Matawag mo na kanina din.
Si Cutie nasa labas. Ayaw mag-join.
Bakit?
Bunso sa school yung bunso eh.
1:30 daw ang labas ni Bunso eh.
1:30 na.
Dapat wala ng 10 minutes.
Wala. Madilim.
Pinagyan yung butas.
Hey, kasi weekends, kaya ito ang available. Set up na ito. The first. Anong moderator? Tingnan namin sa akin. Hindi ko kabisa rin sa phone, Brad. Okay na, Brad? Testing, testing. Kamote, balita kami. May pandikit ka?
Is the time of life. So long as the land is in shadow, the kingdom of
Si Kamote, nag-work pa yun. Paano ka na magtrabaho mo? Nakakasira yan. No. Enggak, enggak.
Kaya babagsak na ang para ko daw. Kaya babagsak na ang para ko.
Hindi naman siguro. Two. Yeah, okay.
Ay, kapag.
Party of two. Two? You guys take,
Yeah, good.
you guys can take row two.
Row 2, okay.
Ha?
Row two.
Two. Nice. Ha? Dito raw tayo. Pangalawa tayo. Sa Universal Studio sa Hollywood. Ah, sakay na.
Tawa ka na.
Ay!
Can I have you put your bag on this side?
Ah, the side way? Okay. Oh! Okay na, Brad. Ah, nakabuti. Busy yun.
Pocket of the pouch, all phones must be put away, there's no recording allowed.
Oh, shit. Okay, patay ko na.
Dapat pinamit mo yung lahat.
Ang dilim eh, oh.
Kayo ilaw.
Okay na, kaya na kita.
Umilaw ng tayo. Pina-dark skin sana.
Uy, ayun na, ayun na.
Wala daw din niya sa truck, sabi ni Cutie.
Hello, Mike.
Wala daw din niya sa truck.
Ha?
Wala daw din niya sa truck.
Oh, okay. Sarap naman tayo. Hello, pre. Sa Trump naman kami, sa Trump. Kay Donald Trump. Tingnan natin yung picture.
Oh no!
So we don't allow to take picture or video to the screen, sir.
Okay.
His face!
You do it, but I email. No, I did. I forget to bring my card. Yeah, I did. I left home.
And you don't take a picture with your phone?
I forget. I think it's email.
You guys will finish adding all the pictures to the car, and then you go to Hollywood Photoland at the exit. And they can transfer all your pictures to the class.
Oh, okay. So, thank you.
Eh, pinili mo yung picture natin?
Hindi, doon na raw sa auto, ano. Pipicturein yung ano niya. Hindi yan. Yung pipicture, hindi yung loading niya. Ayaw nila. Yun sa pinapakita ngayon, ayaw na papicturein yun.
Kasi na pasimple ka lang no.
Hindi. Yung pipicturein yung pinapakita ng video ko, ano.
Ay no, pero sabi niya, sana
Ay,
hindi ka
nagla-live
magpalat na
ako.
sabihin mo, nag-video call ka, may kausap ka.
Mike.
Salamat ka to, para lumaki yung pet mo sa kamasa.
Ano yan?
Saka doon,
Ha?
kaya mo,
Ayaw. Mag-aano yung
tama, dapat yan sila dumaan.
Hindi, yung tuhod.
Kaya nga, para ma-stretch yung tuhod mo.
Ayun. Michael. Bobby.
Una po ng kanya, start sa ano, dito, tingnan mo. Kaya malinis na.
Oo. Oh, automatic. Para malinisan.
Kailangan mo dito ginagano. Napasok na pala kay Francis.
Kanina pa. Ando sila sa loob.
Eh, syempre, maaga sila eh.
Kaya nga, kanina pa nga sila sa loob. Mamaya pa lalabas yun, sa dami ng tao sa loob.
Meet lang niya tayo doon sa
Hindi. Schedule ng ano yung hindi nga basta-basta makakapasok sa loob ng Mario. Dahil sa dami ng tao, ayun ang ginawa nila.
When on the escalators, please hold the handrail at all times and attend children carefully. For their safety, children are not permitted to ride the escalator in strollers. Also, there is no smoking areas. As you step on the escalators, please stand in the center of the step, keeping your feet forward and avoiding the sides. Face forward at all times.
Punta ka na, Mike.
For your own safety, please do not sit on the steps. Thank you.
Kasi mga katataba dito, mga katataba
300 pound yun. 300 to 400 pound. Oo, kasi mga maglakad na hirap maglakad. Oh, ano yung naglag?
Thank you.
Bakit? Sumakay na siya? Sumakay na ba siya? O naghihintay siya?
Teka, may nagpipilm daw doon sa last. Sayang ako sa isa, talagang kataas yung brand. Hindi ka nang aesthetic, ano kahaba yung ano. Kataas mo. Pati wali. Sayang. Ano? Hindi ka marunong mga video. Nakabidyo ka
When
pa.
on the escalators, please hold the handrail at all times and attend children carefully.
Like even with Star Wars, you make that
Strollers. Also, there is no smoking areas. As you step on the escalators, please stay in the center.
Sama tayo sa tour.
Hindi, meron. Basta.
Nakasumakay na si Cutie. Hindi na sumasagot.
Ayun, sumakay na.
Mag-isa na lang siya sumakay. Parang ako dati, ako lang mag-isa palagi. May power bank ka pa doon?
Wala, si Cutie lang may dala.
Like pets and minions before we head to lunch. We'll see how much time we have. All right.
Card shows virtual reservations. I'm happy to help. Maybe you're looking at it, Universal Studios Hollywood app going, how do I do this? I am here to help you. Now, if it's Universal Studios Orlando app, then I can't help you with it. I'm so sorry. I have to go over there.
General. Thank you. Ay, kung gusto mo dito. Ah, sa harapan. Gusto mo.
All right, now,
Dito na ako.
on the count of three, I would like to hear everybody's name. So, on the count of three, you're going to introduce yourselves. Ready? 1, 2, and 3. Well, hi. It is so lovely to meet all of you. I promise I'll remember all of your names. Now, by a show of hands, by both hands up in the air, who has never been on the studio tour before? This is your first time here with us at the park? First timers? Okay, I got a couple. Welcome, first timers. You've joined us on a very exciting day. Now, what about returning professionals? I want you to raise both hands in the air if you have been on the studio tour before, just like this. If you are a returning
Mike,
professional.
nasaan ka?
Now, my returning professionals, we're going to show those newbies how it's done. Everybody go, whee! All right, looks like my returning professionals already know their lines. And with that being said, we are just about ready to hit the road, everybody. What do you say? Oh, we're holding for just a moment, folks. All right, folks. Looks like we're going to be getting on the road in just a moment. So why don't we enjoy just a tad of music before we begin this adventure? All right. In just a moment, we'll be getting on the road. All right, folks, we are going to explore together nearly 400 active acres of studio lot, 107 years of cinematic history. And, well, you gotta meet these other people that make the tour entirely possible before we can truly get started. And folks, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, Dimitri, have never learned how to drive, so I won't be doing that for us today. Actually, that'll be our fabulous driver, Arlene, everybody. Everybody say, hi, Arlene.
Hi, Arlene.
She's more of the strong and silent type, so I'll be doing most of the talking. Now, here to help us get things truly started, you might know him as the host of SNL, or That's My Jam on NBC. Please join me in welcoming, obviously, America's favorite is funny man. You know him. You'll love him. That's right. It's Jimmy Fallon, everybody.
Welcome to the Universal Studio Tour. I'm Jimmy Fallon. I'll be making sure you get through this experience in one piece. You got the very best guide.
Dimitri.
And the greatest drive.
Arlene.
They're the best. I love them. Even though
Dimitri.
$25. I know you guys are excited to get on the tour, but
Ayun na nagkatuloy.
you say too much.
Man, I cannot believe Jimmy would call me out like that, but he's right, folks. We got some safety rules to go over, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. As we just crossed underneath the bridge, that means we are now departing the theme park, heading down the Universal Studios timeline. And, well, any guest assistance if you have a medical emergency, or if you drop something of value off the side of have any sound or video issues, just reach up and grab the red cord that runs along the center of the ceiling of the tram, and I'll be back to assist you as soon as it is safe to do so. Otherwise, during the entire tour, please stay seated and keep your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the vehicle at all times. Remember to use that red cord above your head if you need any assistance. The studio is private property, and if you drop your phone or just can't wait to use the restroom, pull that cord and remain seated. Please, no smoking of any kind during the tour, and be prepared. Our tour today features loud noises, sudden tram movements, fire effects, and many water effects. You'll want to have your cameras out for some great photo opportunities, like check out our fire station on your right-hand side. But keep an eye on and finally, for your safety, and those around you, please no selfie sticks while on board. Now, for those of you folks putting on your 3D glasses, you look fantastic, but I promise I will let you know when you need them, as the world around us is currently in the third dimension. As we continue a little bit further down our Universal Studios timeline, let's talk about history. I bet you didn't know that Universal Studios Hollywood is actually its own city. Not only do we have our police station, our own medical station, our own zip code, we have everything that a city has except for residents. I mean, you folks are our guests, you can consider yourselves our residents. But folks, a lot of things have changed in our 107 years of operation. And if you look over to your left-hand side, you'll see evidence of that current change. We've never stopped growing, expanding, and changing, and now we have nearly 400 active acres of studio lot with 36 active sound stages, where we really have the heart of the working movie studio at our front door. All right, folks, we're heading a little bit deeper into our front lot, and as we do,
may natutulog ko.
As you might have heard today,
May natutulog.
we're very excited to announce that Super Nintendo World is officially open, folks. That's right, it's February 17th. Here we are, you have made it. And now with that being said, let's check out what's happening on your left-hand side. We got a lot of open elephant doors, we have a lot of trucks, and all of these are signs of production. These sound stages have currently been housing TV shows like Bel Air, the dramatic reboot of The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. They are a TV show that has currently been taking over our lot. In fact, season 2 of Bel Air premieres next Thursday, February 23rd on Peacock. Catch up on all of season 1 now. That's right, folks. Sounds like a good long weekend. All right. And also on our left-hand side, these trailers that we see, these are called a base camp, or a base of operations, and this is currently for season 2 of Bel Air. You can even tell what TV show they're for by looking at those little production tags that you see on the trailer doors. A base camp is also a place that our cast and crew can generally just relax or get a bite to eat at craft services when they're not working on our front lot or our back lot.
You know?
Of course, a figure that I also want you to keep in mind, a little fact for some information that you might want to know. About 80 to 90% of all filming for all productions that visit us here on the Universal Studios lot happen right here in our front lot sound stages. And, well, you know, I've been talking about it for long enough, and we've just passed some of our VIP crews, so we're getting up and close and personal with the active production that's happening here for things like, well, Super Nintendo World. But together, let's check out how it might look inside one of our sound stages as I show you the NBC Workplace sitcom Superstore, which is now streaming on our streaming service Peacock. Let's check it out.
You know, the heat makes us smaller. It's basically where it is.
So this might look like an average Walmart or Target or CVS, really any store anywhere in America, but this is not true. This is how we fool the eye. We are in the business of tricking the eye, after all, here in Hollywood. This is actually the inside one of our sound stages. We turned it into the Superstore from Superstore, and we could do really any level of customization we want. For example, on your left-hand side, Ted the Teddy Bear, we've actually built different sets that he's been acting on recently in his prequel TV series. If you have not heard already, Seth MacFarlane as well as Fuzzy Door Productions have been hard at work partnering to bring you the Ted TV series. Now, not only can we customize something on the inside of our sound stages as we have done for the TED TV series, we can also do a lot of work in our backlot, which is where we're heading right now. But before we cross the invisible border to the backlot, we gotta talk about pre-production. What happens before filming actually starts? Scripting, budgeting, casting, and all of this happens to your left-hand side in our production bungalows. Even though Fuzzy Door doesn't have an office with us, we got companies like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Seven Cuts Productions, Illumination Studios, the Dino De Laurentiis company. You might know them from the TV series Hannibal, and they work out of a bungalow on your left-hand side that the unfathomable Alfred Hitchcock. We are passing the aisles of cinematic history as we speak. Now, one more honorable mention for production companies that we have here on the lot. Jordan Peele's Monkey Paw Productions. We have a very close working relationship with them, and we will touch on that later today. But we have a long-lasting legacy of psychological horror and terror at these studios. Universal, we created the Monster movie. And we've also had quite a few genre classics like King Kong, where, you know, big cities have been destroyed. So let's check out an example of some of those big cities, and we'll even see a few signs of active productions right here in our Metro set. So I'd like to officially welcome you to our nearly 4 acres of metropolitan sets, home to locations like Boston in Ted the TV series, downtown Los Angeles in Transformers, or American Ninja Warrior, London in The Fast and Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw, The Purge, Anarchy, and so many more. And here to introduce you to this area, to give you a better feel for these mean city streets, who better than a native New Yorker? Please welcome to your screens, well, of course, Jimmy Fallon.
Hey everyone, welcome to New York. I got my start right here in New York on Saturday Night Live. This is actually my old neighborhood. It's got Melvin over there.
Kala mo, tunay ng mga building. Tapos magaling mo.
How's it going? Remember me? No. Just like old times. Gotta love New York City. It's cool, guys. I was just, just walking there. So it's not exactly New York, but a lot of times when you see New York in the movies, it was shot right here on the Universal Metro sets. If you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. Even if you make it here on the Universal lot.
That's right, folks. We are now passing through our London Square. This area has played home to India in the Mindy Project, as well as London in Penny Dreadful, as well as Penny Dreadful City of Angels. So both of those TV series, and so many more. Now, some of the things we're passing by right now might not look too realistic, and that's because we are not on a fully dressed set. These sets can essentially act as a blank canvas that our filmmakers, they come into the area, they say, hey, I want X, Y, and Z detail so I can portray the city of Chicago as it appeared in something like the Blues Brothers. Or, recently, we had a mysteries set in the area. We weren't even told for what it was for, but it looked a little bit like San Francisco to me. You never know what might be here in the area, because there's always active production going on. Now, you might think it'd be tricky to completely redesign buildings. It might be expensive to completely redesign buildings, but I'll also let you in on another little secret.